I went to go hit record, you know, to resume recording, and it stopped the recording. So this class is split into 2 parts. Hello class, it is I, Hassel, yet again. First, allow me to apologize for losing my composure during our last class. I was so touched by Brassius' story that I simply couldn't contain my emotions. I'm sorry for making such a scene. You didn't make such a scene! Goodness gracious! Embrace your emotions! Embrace Brassius if you want, my goodness. I certainly got a very stern talking to from Miss Tyme after that class, yes. Why? Why? You didn't do anything wrong. Why would Miss Tyme care that you cried in class? It's not like it was a problem that you were having, like you were unloading on any of us. Why would she have a problem? Anyway, let us shift gears and dive into the material for today's class. Have any of you heard of the 10 sites of Paldea? The name would imply there are 10 sites in Paldea that are considered particularly beautiful. Among them, I would say the Grand Olive Orchard is likely the most accessible. You could see field after field of olive trees from the hill on the way to Cortondo. 2 waterfalls are also counted among these 10 sites, Fury Falls and Casaroya Falls. There's the peak of Glacideo Mountain, known as Paldea's highest peak. It's another cliff on Glacideo Mountain that's named after its rather unique shape. So let me ask you, my students, what is the name of the 3-pronged cliff on Glacideo Mountain? No need to grasp at straws. Is he just telling us the answer? Looks like a hand taking hold of something, doesn't it, Blackjack? The 3-pronged cliff on Glacideo's mountains is in fact known as Glacideo's Grasp. And its shape is far too stumpy to be that of a human hand. I imagine someone thought it looked like a Pokémon hand grabbing something. There's also the mountains in Area 3 of the East Province, where you can get a good look at Levincia. It's particularly gorgeous at night. In fact, the view is so brilliant it's known as the Million-Volt Skyline. I heard it's quite a hard spot for dates, and deservedly so, for having such a romantic view. I imagine it's... oh my fucking god. Why is this game doing this to us? It's, what do the kids say these days? A very, fleek selfie spot. The entire student body right now is just like... nobody says that! Of course, you may feel that not all sites live up to their grandiose names. How often do we visit some tourist spot only to be disappointed? Not to say that you shouldn't visit them, only that you should keep your hopes in check. The important thing to do is to go yourself and see them with your own 2 eyes. And sometimes a disappointing experience can be worthwhile in its own way. Take a chance. That's it for today, class. Thank you for your attention. The guy behind him, like, never say fleek again, sir. Meanwhile, Arvin's over there, like, I'm sorry, what did he just say? Okay. Okay.
Put away your phones, it's time for being in class. While performing fieldwork with one of your Pokémon walking alongside you, have you ever noticed changes in its coloration? I don't mean that it suddenly becomes a shiny Pokémon or any nonsense like that. Speaking of it becoming filthy. Pokemon battle, they get hurt by moves used against them. They get battered by wind and rain. They get covered in sand and mud. They get, in a word, filthy. I've seen many a trainer walking about with their adorable little Pokemon without addressing this issue. It is deplorable. Let me ask this question of someone who I am sure would not tolerate such shameful conduct.
Arvin's like,
Yeah, Blackjack. What should you do if your Pokemon is dirty? Perfectly correct. I knew I could count on you to provide me with such an answer. If your Pokemon are dirty, clean them. This is, of course, simply common sense. Like having a picnic, you can approach the Pokemon on your team and perform a variety of actions. One such action is putting them through what I like to call the Pokemon wash. In other words, you're able to clean them up. Start by getting your sponge lathered up with soapy bubbles as you gently and carefully scrub your Pokemon. Once your Pokemon is nice and covered in soapy bubbles, the bubbles will encapsulate the filth and you simply wash it away with a spray of water. So get your Pokemon clean and shining bright as a Terra Jewel. Certainly quite a bit of work, but this also restores HP and cure status conditions. However, some Pokemon may have parts of their bodies they don't want scrubbed or that they would rather not get wet. Be sure to keep this in mind when cleaning your Pokemon. Now, the most important part is, I must mention, is some Pokemon like to be dirty. Though I contradict myself by saying this, please do remember that cleaning your Pokemon is not always the kind thing to do. Our time together has come for an end for today. I bid you all farewell.
what Pokemon would those be? Like, because even when I would have, like, Relor, when it's, you know, ball of what's it, there was still, oh gosh, no one wants to talk to me now? Huh. Well, I don't want to do another one right away. Another run of classes. Yeah, we already went through this earlier. Hang on. Our generous sponsor. Who was the sponsor again? That's right, it was sponsored by the Academy. Separate from the research team, the creature steps, I found a strange entity, whether it's a Pokemon or even alive at all, I know not, or a shell with layers of overlapping hexagons and gleamed brighter still than gemstone. Viewed as a whole, it resembled a mysterious, brilliant disc. That's gonna be something for the DLC. Let's go see what Ryfort has to say. Ryfort, please give me some indication as to when this story happened, because from what you're saying, it happened too long ago for a character that everyone... I'm sorry, for a person that everyone thinks is involved to have been involved, but... there can be more than one merchant from the East, guys. That's all I'm saying. As much as I would like to see Volo again, I really don't think that's him. It would be really awesome to see him again and give him more plot importance. I just want to know more about, like, why does everyone only talk about one Emperor of Paldea? When the Great Paldean Empire is like 1,000 years old, right? Isn't that what they said to begin with? There's something over here that I wanted to take a gander at. Because I've been finding the stakes. Nope. Yeah, I looked all over for one of you when I was first starting off. Okay, so... Come on. It's around... this area, I think? Oh. Oh, never mind. I just saw... I saw Ein Cologne on the map, and I thought, oh, is it gonna be in a breakout and or an outbreak? And like, no, that actually was not. That's just a regular map. I was looking everywhere for a shiny flittle. Still can't find one. Should be pretty easy to find because they're they have green instead of pink. I know it's around here somewhere. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down because it's like right above. Pardon me. It's like right. No, please. I don't. It's okay, Shroomish. I evolved my Shroomish too early. I was trying to keep it small until it could learn, I think it's not cotton spore. No, it's just spore. But, yeah, I forgot about that and let it evolve a little too quick. Da, da, da. Oh, interesting. Okay. Should we see what's down here? No, Devon! Frickin', come on. I'm trying to remember where that was. I mean, I wish this game would let you mark interesting sites. Oh, that's just one of those. I thought it was the kind where it's coming directly from the Pokemon. Which seems to be what's going on over here. Here more? Oh, no, sorry. Oh, there it is. But there's still three spikes, or still three of those left still on it. Because the... Oh. Okay, hi. Let's fight you. Because one of those stakes is nearby. Now you think you're a normal type now, huh? I think that's... No, that's not normal, it's ground. I am not good with what these mean. I do want to take us a little somewhere up in the mountains. Or up in the hills, anyway. Hello, Ein Cologne. How are you doing? Oh, Shadow Sneak. Okay, alright, fine. Gonna Pac-Man ghost at me there for a second. It's very much in that shape. It's hilarious. I say hilarious as if my expression changed one bit. Actually, I think I did smile just a... not even that much. Used Great Ball. Okay, come on. Oh, did you guys hear? They found the world's oldest dog. And not just the oldest living dog, but the oldest dog ever recorded. It's a 30-year-old hound in Portugal. Fido, I guess. Oh, come on, really? You really wanted to get... You really wanted to get in there, huh? Okay, what I want to do is I want to look up here and see... Yeah, that's another purple one. I want to check... it's gonna take a while to find the rest of them then. There's one I have, I think it's a yellow door, where I have almost... I think I just have one. I think I just have one. Remember when we were trying so hard to get to this thing? Let's go there now. Because I figure why not. What? Come on. There. Rain dance. Okay. Alright. Alright. Make it rain. Make it rain. Oh, do 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 do. Da, 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 da. Just start drooping right into the water. Yeah, we're gonna look around at everything because they still haven't added in the chime from Pla that'll let you know when there's a shiny around. It's so much easier. Yep. Hang on. Nope. Okay. Also, by the way, on the same poll that where people were telling me to get my last gym badge before I took on the last star bases, people were also telling, or maybe it wasn't on that poll, but it might have been on my Discord when I was asking people about it, in regards to the same poll. People were saying do Airy last. Also, I had my suspicions about some of the names involved. And for that, let's take a look here. Oh, wait, they're not even on the map anymore. Are they? Are they? No, wait. I was looking in the complete wrong area. But yeah, it's actually not on the map anymore. But yeah, like Shedder Squad, Ruchba, Cap. The names of the star bases are named after stars in the constellation Cassiopeia. waited a long time to come here. Is it everything I ever wanted? No, but I'm here. I am, in fact, here. I do have to admit, I've been over here before, but I haven't gone as far as the actual ruins. As you can see by the fact that there's still an item over here, and, well, I guess those do respawn, don't they, huh? Can't tell if any of those are shiny. Okay, come on. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Little crack in the wall. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. I wonder what this place was. And why it looks like Ganondorf used these tiles at some point to try to attack someone. That's always a fun thing in the Zelda games where he sends the floor tiles themselves after you. That's always really... It's like, man, you got godly power and this is what you use it for. Okay, alright. Nah. Ah. Da, 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 so quiet. Interesting. Okay, I hear you. There you are. I don't think I'd have been able to hear you if there was music on. Nope. Not gonna fight you. So, in that case, this episode is longer than it should have been. Well, it's both longer and shorter than it should have been, because it should have been just part of the previous episode, and I only went exploring because I accidentally ended the recording too quickly last time. So, I'm just gonna play around. I'm gonna see what we can do. I think this will be fun. Now, we've finally seen those ruins. Was it everything it was cracked up to be? Not really. Sure wish the camera would stay in one spot, though. Goodness gravy. Nope, nope. Gracious. Come on. Nimona's waiting for me. Arven's waiting for me. And all this time we still have class. I'm gonna see about catching some... What the... There we go. I'm gonna see about catching some Tatsugiri. They seem to be in the water, so I am going, of course... to use Monstro. And, oh god. Who allows this? I feel like I really am in a Zelda game right now. Oh my gosh. I'm not the bearer of courage. I'm not. I'm actually quite scared of heights. When I went to Mall of America soon after it opened, even though it was only on the second floor, I could not go across a glass walkway. I couldn't. And now we've had absolute confessions with Blackjack. I'm sorry. I'm Blackjack. I'm getting the hell out of here. Oh my god, it's the land of frames! It's the land of frames!